Welcome to the late Cretaceous period, a place where we know what happened. Though the journey through the Cretaceous period has given us some likely stories. Though we feel the end of the dinosaurs was not needed, the magnificent creatures did not come to an end for all. For all creatures are on this great place. We know them as the tyrant lizard, one of the most famous dinosaurs to ever be presumed on this planet, Tyrannosaurus Rex. This creature was one of the biggest creatures we could find. With its size, there were still things that could kill it in seconds. Though it didn't take much for the Rex to be the ultimate predator. This megatheropod is one of the biggest we've ever found in history. Falling under these rules, these creatures are one of the biggest things to follow the planet's rules, and can easily kill almost everything in the Jurassic through the Cretaceous. Though not being in the Jurassic, the creatures could still do quite a number. These creatures were one of the largest creatures that could hunt. Just for their time, these creatures would feed off almost everything that they could just sink their teeth into. And some creatures didn't deserve death, others didn't really have a choice. While they flee, they must remember who is being chased. The creatures is one of personnel creatures that have ever lived on this planet. The ecosystem thrives, even without the T-Rex. Dinosaurs would have ended up a lot differently. Without any of these dinosaurs, the Earth would just be a large, great ball filled with what we know now. These creatures have enough time to prepare for themselves for the worst of weather, but that won't stop them from what will come. These creatures have to fight for their life in this prestigious age. Each time they fight, they gain new experiences. Each time, growing more weary of what they are coming up against. The Tyrannosaurus Rex would be one of these. But without its reaction speed and its amazing bite force, it could easily wipe out almost everything that lived in the Cretaceous period. Without the T-Rex, we would have been dead. The creatures have their own way of feeding off whatever they can. These creatures may be capable of many things, but so are other creatures that lived in this time. We know much about the creatures that have died out so long ago, but one thing is for sure, we still don't know what could become of them. What could become of them? Creatures like these do not deserve extinction, but extinction was only something that we could decide. The creatures have their own way of saying that they used to rule this earth, and they should be capable of ruling it again. But for those creatures, this earth was only a large rock. To them, they thought they could never die. They thought the world was at their fingertips. This world was only a matter of time before it went down with them. But this was not true. Many of the creatures we've seen have lasted not so long. the creatures we've seen all around the planet have lost one thing. One thing they all have in common: extinction. Something we can't control. Something we can't follow. The only thing we can do now is watch as nature takes its place across the atmosphere. We all know of this event. All of us. But we never look up to the sky and say what our future would be like without asking ourselves, what did we miss on the ground? What did we need so long ago? What did we need when these dinosaurs went extinct? What could we have fixed if we could go back in time? What would we do without these creatures existing? Why would we remember? Let this be a reminder of what creatures would be like. But the extinction, primal extinction.